Hey guys, this is Von Klaus here. Welcome to another episode of Derail Valley. So basically, I kind of did a little bit of exploring around the map to try to go to some of the shops on the map. Really, I mean, there's not that much interesting. I did, however, come across the locomotive remote, so I did get it, which will probably help out some. So right now, let's see what we can get. We got steel mill, steel billets, steel slabs, and steel rolls. It's just 3 cars. It'll cost us that much to make the run, I think. And that's going to the goods factory. I actually probably want to go to Harbor Town. Do I have long 2? I don't know if I have long 2. Oh, yes, I do. Alright. So we're going to do steel rail, and we've actually got a long train here. And we got to pick it up on B6 and haul it to C2 in Harbor Town. Okay, B6 to C2. Alright, so if we go and look at the where is it at? Station map. Alright, and then we go to Harbor Town. Alright, so we need to go to C. That's 30. That's the E yard. C2 is going to be a straight line. Alright, and C is going to be... Okay, so when I come in, right by the roundhouse, I need to make a turn, okay, to go down that row. So it's going to be on the opposite side. Opposite side of the lake? Yeah. I believe it's the opposite side. Alright. And let's see, steel rail. It's on B2, so it should be this. No. Is it on B2? It's got to be this one. CFF 542. Let's look at our job. CFF 542 is in there. 547. 981. So that's got to be this one then. 981. Alright. So yeah, it's that one. Alright, so basically what I just need to do is I need to back up, come down the center line, and then back into this load here. No biggie. 981 will be the last car. 312 will be the first car. Oop. I love when I do that. Alright, so I need to check my switches. Because we're going to be coming on the center track, which is over here. So this one is correct. That'll take me through. And that one is correct. Alright. So let's go ahead and start our locomotive and get the flug on out of here. Pardon the expression. Alright, so we're going to jump up here and we need to go inside the cab. Do my favorite that I can't stand. Grab this door that don't like to open. Hey. It's already looking up. Flip our masters up. And get our electricity going. And then we need to come out here. Open this door. Get your booty open. Alright, our locomotive is running. Turn on our cab lights. And then, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to try. So let's pull this. The remote. Alright, and then let's pair it. Oh, wait. Power. Pair. Alright, so basically we can... let's see, we need to reverse. Would help if I would do the right thing, right? Which 6 0 9 8 7. Okay, so it's on 7. Alright. Oh. We're gonna turn the independent brake. Turn the independent brake off. And then so basically I just want to back up until I am at this switch here. And then I need to swap this switch. Alright, then I need to swap this track here, which I'll have to tab out, swap that one. That one is good. It's not in 7 no more. Where is it now? Oh, Lord. Where the heck is it now? Oh, now it's on. Alright. And then I need to take the brakes off. And switch the reverser. Let's see. To forward. We only want it running about 20 through here. And then we need it to come right here so that we can swap this track. Alright, and then we need to set it in reverse. Swap this track so it'll come this way. Then I just swap this one so it'll come that way. And we need to go down B6. Take the brake off. And let her come back. That'll get it closer. Now I can just come back. About 4 is should be a pretty good speed. Yep, no damage. Alright, good. Alright, so let's take this off, and then I need to connect everything. Let's grab our coupler, slide it over, connect our coupler. Let's not forget to turn on the brakes. So we got to flip these switches so that way it'll activate the braking system. And now we just need to head out. I will need to flip this switch that's down the track. Actually, no, I do. No, I don't, because it's facing the right direction. It's going this way. Alright. And the other should switch on its own, so no big deal. Alright, so that being said, we can go ahead in our locomotive here. So let's climb aboard. Open up our windows and our door so I can see a little better. There we go. I like to be able to see and hear. So we need to kill the brakes on the car, which should mean we have no brakes on right now. So for right now, we actually need to turn the power off on this because we're not going to be using it for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to gear forward. Our train brakes have already been released, so we should just be able to go forward. Now this is a heavy train, so that being said, it's going to take a second to get it up to speed. It's not going to just rev up and go. It's going to be a little slow climbing to speed. To be honest with you, we have we don't have that far to go, but we are pulling 684 tons, which is quite a bit of weight. Downhill is also going to be interesting. Everything's looking good so far. We just kind of got to watch our speeds. We got a 1.3% upgrade. So we're going to be climbing a small hill right here. Our speed is fixing to drop. Fixing to turn. We're good to make this turn. Got another one that's 0.6 or 60. We're not going fast enough that we've even got to worry about that one. Alright, everything's looking good so far. Now, I will say this, I'm not making the best time. And I don't know if I'll get my bonus. I'm not very good on getting bonuses. Let's see if we can up our speed some. Oh, we got a lot of overgrowth on this track. 120. I don't have to worry about 120. We're going down, so I'm just going to let it coast. I may have to hit the brakes. We're down to 80, which is what we're at now. And looks like we're going to be staying at 80 for a minute. So we'll just continue to let it coast. No point in messing with it. Now we're down to 70. Alright, I've dropped our speed, and then we go back up to 80. But we are going to be coming up to some turns here shortly, so I don't know if I want to mess with it. Yeah, I can see we're dropping back down. I want to at least keep it 60. Once we get into these turns, we'll slow down pretty quick to 40. And then we kind of got to yo-yo. It's going to be like a yo-yo or a roller coaster. It's going to be up and down on skis for a bit. Alright. Turn in 0.3 miles, and I believe that is a 40. No, that's a 70. I think I can take that turn at 70 instead. Oh, 60, which I'm doing, so that's good. See, that was a big increase. See, that was a big drop right there. If you don't pay attention, that could have been the end of our trip. Let's step out here for a second. Next speed is 60. See what I mean about it being a roller coaster? We go from 60 to 40 to 60 to 40 to 70 to 40 and 80 and up and down, up and down, and 70. We got a Y coming, or a turn coming up, and I believe this turn is at 4. I'd have derailed if I didn't know that. Because that turn comes up just all of a sudden. And if you're not paying attention to it or don't know it's there, that'll be the end of it. Alright, and let's see. We got a 60, but we all are also going to be going downhill. So I'm going to let it coast because it is going to pick up speed on its own. Matter of fact, this turn up here is a 40 anyway, so we kind of want to keep our brakes down a little bit. Should be good now. We should be good to come into harbor and town now. Alright, so our turn is not right here. That's not our first one. We want to go past the roundhouse. And when we go past the roundhouse, then we have to make a right-hand turn. According to our station map. Alright, the roundhouse is coming up. That'll be that little 20-mile-an-hour indicator with the X on it. So this one is the one that I need switched. Alright, and we'll just follow this around to the B. And we need to take a look at which track I need to be on as we get up here, because right up in here, depending on if it's 1, 2, or 3, I may have to swap. Although actually this is not true. I am actually facing the wrong way. You know how I know that? Because down here there's not going to be an outlet, which means I will not be able to leave this track once I get on it, going straight the direction I'm looking, which means actually I need to back up. I need to re-trigger that deal go past this and then back down in here. So let's do that. Let me Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to repair our locomotive remote. Oop. And then we're going to go into reverse. And then we need to back up. So we're going to take the train brakes off. And we need to come all the way back to this switch. Whoop, I didn't quite judge it right. I'm gonna have to back up just a little more. Alright, so we want to go this way. So we need to flip into our forward gear. Well, I guess I won't have to jump doing this. Alright, so basically we just want to ride right here. Until we get past the switch. We are picking up speed, so we gotta watch that. It's basically we need that switch right there. And then we need to park on C2. Wait, am I in the right spot? Hold on. Alright. Station map. Yeah, roundhouse C. Alright. So we need C2, which is basically going to be the center track. If we go look at C, yep, C2 is the center track. So that's the one we need. Alright, so basically we're going to flip this switch. Alright. We're going to grab our remote because we want to go ahead and start our train backwards. So we need to switch gears, drop the brake, and then go ahead and start him in reverse. Alright, here we go. And then while he's coming in reverse, we will go up there and double check our to make sure we are going to come in on C2, which should be the center track. Yep. So this is the one we need. Alright, so basically we're just backing up. Into our spot. Alright, so we'll just go back over here and unhook our locomotive. And redo our valves there. And then we can actually put it in forward, reduce the brake. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and Alright, let's go ahead and go to the office, and we need to turn in our paperwork. Alright, so let's turn in our load. And see if we had any damages. Alright, according to this, time bonus 0. It took 46 instead of 27. Well done. No damage was made to property. No environmental damage. Alrighty. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed another episode of Derail Valley. Looks like we managed to bring another load in without damage. Looks also like my lost and found shed is getting kind of full. Too bad you can't actually take it to your house like it says you can in the Derail Valley guide. Because I did leave it, I did leave it in my house, but according to the DV guide, it says you can store at your house. If you lose them, they'll return there, or you can also find them in lost and found sheds next to station offices. Well, every time I put it in my house, it disappears out of the house and ends up in the lost and found. So, I just don't give a rat's butt no more about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. You would have thought you would have thought they'd have fixed that bug by now, but unfortunately they haven't. Alright guys, so I'll talk to you guys next time, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.